Hi
Hello, hello,
everybody, how are you doing?
you beautiful people out there. Today I have put on my jungle shirt because we're going to take you to the jungle. And in Bali, it really is a jungle. It's not a forest with all its beauty and all its pros and cons, and even the heat and humidity at times, but stunning, stunning beauty. So today let's just update you on the different steps we're taking to get to this point, because this is a dream we've had for, yeah, I would say 25 years. It's about 25 years we sat down and started sketching on a house the way we would love it, and like an area where we would have like-minded friends around us. So do you remember how it all began?
Here in Bali.
Yeah.
Well, we started looking at land and thinking where we're going to go. There's a beautiful area in Bali called Sidaman, which is, we fell in love with that area right away. But first of all, it's out of our budget, and secondly, it's too close to another place called Ubud, and now they're building and building and building and building. So it also felt like getting something there. We will have beautiful views and our own nature for maybe a year or two, and then yeah, it's a lot of building in Bali. So
Just the time we've been here, we've been here 4 years now, in like Shamgu.
4.5, almost
Yeah,
five, 5 in November. Yeah.
But anyway, places we come to, and beautiful green rice fields and just stunning places, and then boom, boom,
Yeah.
boom, boom. It's like concrete, 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 concrete.
Yeah.
And so Bali is now importing rice. I mean, what on earth is...
Yeah, when we came, they were self-sufficient with rice, but
Yeah, also the water, which you're going to talk about later, it's getting to become a real issue, and yeah, too many
yeah.
people.
So we met via a dear friend of ours. I call him my little brother. We met this amazing Balinese man. He's actually a healer in his village up north in Bali, and he has an addiction. He buys lands. He buys land all the time, and not only to own it, to guard it as well, and to leave it for his kids, of course, but because he knows us, and we've stayed up there at the farm a few times, and we got to know him and told him what we are looking for and what we want to do. So he showed us quite a few pieces of land, and we just felt, no, no, no.
Because the thing is, from day one, 25 years ago, we've been seeing the view.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't have a... Normally, it's not easy for me to visualize, but this thing, I've just been able to see the view, and it's not closed in. It's not... And also, just like Kim mentioned before, that like if you build somewhere with a rice field or anything beautiful, and or if it's a sort of like a small canyon or something like that, you cannot control what's going on the other side. And we've got friends who built their house on a beautiful place, and then suddenly within a year, boom, 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 on the other side, and then they have a disco like going on, or rave dances or whatever, and sort of it just turns into not a nice place to be.
No.
So Budi,
yeah, he showed us a lot of pieces of land. We knew we wanted a big piece of land, first of all, so we can invite other people and also be in control that it's not going to come a 5-star hotel next to us. So he showed us what we called first a glamping, because the view on that piece was stunning, but we felt like we slept on it and meditated. Like,
we thought it was very steep as well.
Yeah. We thought it was steep. And then this one now is even steeper.
Yeah, but it was
Oh
like,
my God.
we were really interested in that place. And also we love his mentality of, he really cares about Mama Bali and nature and the animals.
Yes.
It's like in whatever contract he makes or whatever, it's like, you cannot hurt the monkeys, You cannot chop down these trees, specific type of
Yeah.
trees that are important. And what he does is, I mean, this is a guy, he's just walking around in slippers and t-shirt and shorts, but he's like planting hundreds of trees
Yeah.
everywhere in the middle of nowhere, but for the monkeys, for the this, for the animals that, or for nature. It's like
He's really into it, but I think it comes also from that he is a healer.
entrepreneur.
Yeah. And yeah, he's amazing. I'm gonna learn so much from him. All the medicine and everything. He's like, take this and take that.
He knows every single tree, what they can do, what this is good for that, this is good.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you're pregnant, drink this. If you got a bad stomach, eat that one. It's like,
Yeah, fantastic. So we want to share a little bit what we've filmed up there. So yeah, take a look.
Like that again, yeah? Bobby.
I mean, this is really, really the beginning, because when we first were up there, it was super hot. You cannot even go with a scooter.
scooter, you couldn't
It's like-
walk. You almost
no.
fell down the
Yeah,
mountain
he
twice.
saved me. You know, it's so
He
steep.
really, he jumped out and grabbed Kim because she was like going down.
Yeah.
No, he it's like machete, like chop, chop,
Yeah.
chop, and he even cut out steps in the side with his machete so that we had something to step on. I mean, this is
Really
to
steep.
say it from scratch that's almost like
No, but now, I mean, what we're showing now is when we started building some roads now.
But yeah, because it came to a point where we decided, because the view,
Yeah.
oh my God, bro, I could hardly drag you from the place. I mean, we came there, Kim just sat down, I went down and looked at other places. And when I say down, I mean down.
Yeah.
And I came up and you were just sitting there looking out, and I just felt,
This is it.
this is
This is it. So
that's it. But it's like way down on a mountainside with an amazing view, and even you can even see the sea in the background.
yeah, why we have chosen this piece of land, because obviously it's a little bit more complicated to build roads and houses, but nobody can take the view away. There's no rice fields in front of us, which can be, there's nothing. So our piece of land goes all the way almost down to the river. In the ravine, there's a few little waterfalls, and the land just beneath us, which also have beautiful view, is available. The land next to us on the right is also his land, but it's different. So there's 1 hectare to the right of us, and there's 1 hectare just beneath us. So it's just amazing. And also now, because they have clubbed to start building the airport 2025. So the Chinese has gone in with 3 billion to start building. So they will start building that, which is amazing for us, obviously, because then we're closer to the airport. And also,
But I'm a little bit scared of it
why?
because it's going to open up that part of the island
Yeah.
for who knows what.
Yeah, because north of Bali is still,
Yeah.
you still have a place called Lovina, which there's kind of some expats, Western shops and
Singaraja.
Singaraja, yeah, as well. But there's not a lot of people up there, mostly locals. And so, yeah, it will, of course, open up North Bali, which is stunning and beautiful. So we feel like, get more land. This is why Booty buys more land and land and land, so he can just guard it, because he knows what's happening now. So, and he will never sell a piece of land to somebody, you know, at Marriott's 5-star hotel or anything like that. So it's, yeah, it's good.
And when we told him about our dream, about the people that we're going to surround ourselves with massive big hearts and small egos under control, and the type of individuals we're talking about, he just felt this is something he wants to support as well.
Yeah.
So he's backing us on all fronts, and it's amazing also because we're doing it with a friend who's been here for many years, who knows all the things that, I mean, we're Bali babies. We have no clue about a
Not
lot
when it
of,
comes to stuff like that.
oh my God. And she has.
Yeah.
So
Super grateful.
super grateful. And the beauty of it is that she wouldn't do it without us, and we wouldn't do it without her.
No.
So yeah.
So she's got 1.5 hectares next to us, borders our land, and we got 1.3. So we're just trying to figure out. Yeah, we're I think it's going to be in the next video, because we're just figuring out now how you can get involved, even though maybe you don't want to move full-time to Bali. Maybe you don't want to have your own house and build and be here part-time or coming back and forth, or you just want to be involved in the project which we call Salalu. So that we will share in the next one. It's a lot of work with everything at the moment. We need more than 24 hours a day, but it's all fun because we're working with so many different things. But it's good. It's all good. And I wanted to just flip, a little bit around crypto. I know we don't know where crypto comes from. I know I just sent out a little writing from my website, Awaken Unite, which has been kind of on ice for a while, but now I'm starting writing a bit again. And especially, I've always been, in health and holistic health and spirituality and everything, but it's so much going on in AI and crypto at the moment. And I feel there's only 5% of the population that is actually in crypto. And I know it's psychologically very scary when something new like this comes, especially around money. But yeah, you can read that. But I just want to emphasize a little bit that it's not too late. It's really actually a super good time to get into crypto. And it's not that hard. It really isn't that hard. You can start with $50 or even $20, and you're a little bit in the game. So, yeah.
And also, if you look at the banking system that so many people have trusted for such a long time, and now you see it's just going like this. And when people try to withdraw their money, saying they can't even do that, which is something we've been sort of warning about for a long time, that it's in the fine print underneath that they can just take whatever is in your account if the bank has any type of problem.
Saying that as well, I mean, crypto can go down to zero. We don't know. But I feel there's a very, very good opportunity to actually, build your bags, basically. And then we always think, okay, is this good or is it bad karma to be involved in this? But you know what? If we make some money, it's going to be for the greater good and it's going to help other people. So our spiritual teacher always said, if you have a good relationship with money, make yourself super rich, and then we can help more people and buy more land in Bali and guard it, guard the rice fields and help the locals. So yeah, and Salalu, which we call the project, it's going to be super beneficial for everybody involved. We feel it wouldn't, that's the main point as well. We're gonna do really good for Bali.
We asked our friend up there if we were welcome, because I don't like just pushing myself or us on someone in an area where there's not that many foreigners. It's mostly Balinese. And so we were like, do you think that we're welcome? Will people feel good about? And he said 1,000%.
Yeah.
Also, because when we get electricity into the area, the local farmers will be able to pull electricity from there. When we bring in water, they will be able to connect to it. When we get the roads built, some of them will be public area. I mean, when they talk about roads, it's not what we call roads. It's sort of like a possibility to go in that direction on your feet. I mean, but it's becoming it's going to be at a point where it can really benefit everyone.
Well, we are going to be, it's going to be possible to take a car.
Yeah.
Because we've now almost 5 years in November in Bali, we've always been on a scooter because we love riding the bike. But up there, I always like, yeah, it's going to be fine with the scooter. I'm like, no, we're going to need a car because in the rainy season, it rains a lot up there. And that's also why we picked it, because it's cooler. Not in the rainy season now, it's the cool season here. June, July, August is just nice. So yeah, but I wanted to also say thank you to you that are sharing this. I see that people say, oh, Kim and Ola are building a community. No, we are not building a community. And it's interesting because we have looked at so many communities. I've investigated and researched. There's not a lot of communities that we have found that works, because it's disagreements, it's community meetings, and we have to decide on this and this. No, Selalu is a sanctuary for light-minded friends. And Selalu in Balinese or Indonesian means always. So always a sanctuary for light-minded friends and family. So everybody that gets involved will have their own. The only rule at the moment is we will not put concrete down. And that has to do with Bali's water problem. And it's getting worse and worse the more concrete we put down in the ground. So that's kind of the only rule for anybody that wants to get involved at the moment. And then everybody will have their own. So we're not building a community. We're building Selalu. It's like a sanctuary or neighborhood or a small village. Or so just to clarify that.
And the rules there will all be based on the rules of the heart. The law.
Yeah, absolutely.
So do good, be good, don't hurt anything.
Yeah.
And just let it flourish. You know? I tell you.
It's going to be fun to present that. Hopefully in the next video, we're figuring out how to share that with you, basically. Yeah, it's overwhelmingly fun and exciting and a little bit, whoa, what are we doing? Because we've never done anything like this. We're looking at drawings, how we're going to build, because this kind of steep land is a little bit challenging to build on, but we know the soil is good. We know the mountain is good. It's got lots of rocks. It's going to be amazing.
Incredible.
So, yeah.
It's going to be incredible.
Yeah. It already is.
I never owned a house or land or anything.
When we did the bank on the house, now this, we will own it. No banks involved, no mortgages or loans.
Yeah.
So we're going to have to take it brick by brick, as they say.
Yep.
But I learned that in South Africa. I really love that, So how long it's going to take, we don't know. But we are starting with the roads and electricity, and then making our drawings.
Yeah, because in South Africa, when they had money enough, they sort of built a wall, and then they waited until they had money enough to build another wall.
Yep.
And that just kept on, and then there was a house, but no windows, no doors.
I like
and
that
then
mentality.
one day there was a door. And
because they get it done. Our Western mind is like, oh no, we need 300,000 euros.
Then
to
you put yourself in debt
as well,
before you
or it doesn't happen because you don't have that kind of cash. So, yeah. Anyway, that was us. Yeah, me too. Shall we finish off?
We shall indeed.
Shall we see if we can do the prayer together today?
We shall indeed. Selalu.
All right. May the entire universe be filled with peace and joy, love and light. May everyone, and especially the ones who hurt her, be filled with peace and joy, love and light. May the light of truth overcome all the darkness. So victory to that light.
Shanti. We almost made it.
We did. You changed some words.
I know.
Yeah.
What can I do?
Anyway, see you next time. And thank you for watching and being here. Lots of love.